video game room of Protoretro. I got a package in the mail from a company called First Four Figures, and they sent me a sample of something they wanted me to talk about because they felt it was something I'd probably really enjoy. So they sent me the sample for the Proto Man humongous statue exclusive figure. And this is the sample model that was specifically made for me. So I'm going to do them that solid for giving me this awesome thing, and I'm going to do a review on it. So this is Proto Man, and this is Protoretro in the video game room, and this is a video review of the Proto Man exclusive First Four Figures statue. So let's do this.
Protoretro.
So how am I going to go about reviewing this humongous thing? I have no idea, so I'm just going to try my best to do with the space that I have. Hopefully as I start to open this, it'll give me a little more space to talk about this. This is the sample version, which is more or less exactly the same like the numbered exclusive version, which is the light up one. So we'll crack it open slowly with our little jump cuts, and we'll get an idea of how awesome this thing is. And thanks again to First Four Figures for sending this to me. That's absolutely awesome, and to recognize my namesake and all that stuff, that is really cool, because this is not a cheap thing because of how amazingly huge and high quality it is. So for them to send me that for free, thanks guys a lot. I really respect that. So let's crack this open. Okay, so here it is out of the box. Still huge. Got a little more space now to kind of... I really like how when they shipped it to me, they even put Daniel Proto Man Arsenault. That is really cool that they actually included that too. You know, really recognizing the Daniel sample of the Proto Man exclusive. Really cool. So we'll just go... Oh man, I'm going to have to like step in here. Go on the outside of the box there. You have the nice side shots of Proto Man with his shield. This is again the light up version, the exclusive edition as it's called, and it has the whole story of Proto Man on the back, and it'll have your individual numbering when you order it. Of course, mine's the sample one, so it's just going to say sample. They only made 550 of these worldwide, so if you're a fan of the Red Bomber, like I am, yeah, I heavily suggest you get this. So let's open it up, and now we'll have some really good shots, because hopefully it'll be a little smaller than the box. I hope so. If it isn't, then wow. Okay. So out of the packaging, you have a humongous, gorgeous statue made of amazing cold cast, very strong, and the signature First Four Figures magnetic clasp system, which is now very popular with a lot of statues and statue companies now. What I mean by that is a lot of pieces now could be optional through using magnets, and it makes it really nice because it doesn't just have holes on a figure when you don't use certain accessories. I'll get into that in a moment. I just want to point out one thing also. If you get the exclusive version, on the outside of the foam there'll be an attachment of a card, which again mine just says sample, but it'll actually have your numbering for your Proto Men or your Proto Man in this case. So getting to the figure itself, or the statue, looks really awesome from all different angles. The Kenji Inafune inspired, absolutely gorgeous Proto Man statue. Now let's get to that magnetic clasp system, meaning that all joints and all little gimmicks, we'll see with the battle damage here, we'll get to that too, are attached through magnetic clasps. They stick in, and they're very strong because they use a strong magnet, so they won't move. Same thing with even the scarf. Just put that back there. I'm gonna get in the shot here temporarily. And same thing. Goes right in. Now, what I wanted to talk about with how it works with the optionals. Now, you could have just Proto Man with a shield just like so, or you have these little bullet holes, not bullet holes, like ricochet shots, and you could place them on there. And again, because they're magnetic, they just stick on like nothing. So you could have them, you know, blocking Sniper Joe shots or Mega Man shots, although these don't look like lemons. They look more like something Sniper Joe would shoot. And last but not least, because it's the exclusive version, had to do a little cut there because I had to put batteries in. It uses 3 AA batteries on the under compartment and It powers amazingly. It's not actually a light that emits from the base, which a lot of times light up statues work, where the LED is inside the base and it pipes into it. The lights are actually in the figure itself. So what's really cool, I'm just going to pull them off here for a second, is it's just a electrical connection. So when you put them in there and then you push the button, lights go on. You have the lights from his ears, if you want to call it, from his buster. And last but not least, if you actually look from behind, also on the underside of one of his mega boots or proto boots. So really cool. Very awesome. Looks gorgeous. It's huge. A lot bigger than I even expected. But that comes to be expected from high-end statues. Easily probably the most expensive Proto Man thing I have in my collection. And I have everything that has ever graced this dude's face. Blues, Breakman, Proto Man. I've picked it all up. So thank you so much, First Four Figures, for saving me money, first of all. Saving me a lot of money and sending me this. And wow, looks amazing. I am very happy with this. Kenji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man, would be proud. This thing is gorgeous. Not much more one can say, but this Proto Man is happy with that Proto Man. First Four Figures. I'll put the link in the description below, so if you're interested, you could pick it up. It's amazing. They also done a Mega Man one. They've done a non-exclusive version of both Mega Man and Proto Man, which doesn't have the LED lights and is slightly cheaper. But I don't know. I think that even if I would have paid for it, I probably would have wanted the exclusive one just to have the LED lights, to have the green glow. Oh man, this thing is sexy. So, that being said, this is Proto Man of Protoretro, and this has been a video review of Proto Man from First Four Figures, the statue. This is the exclusive Proto Man version, and thanks again to First Four Figures. Until then, guys, take care, and I guess instead of rolling out, super fighting robot. Take care, guys.
Hey guys, like what you saw? Want to see more? Then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe this video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like the Facebook group for all the latest updates from Protoman of Protoretro.